Medical marijuana. It will soon be available here in New York State. Some people believe it will be a miracle drug, helping people cope with a number of serious illnesses. But tonight, there are still many unanswered questions. In a special report, 7 Eyewitness News reporter Ed Riley goes beyond the controversy to find out what we know and don't know about medical marijuana.
So I think the focus should be more on how it could help people more than how much money it could bring in.
Tony Farrell has multiple sclerosis and heads a foundation dedicated to helping support and educate people about the condition. And he has high hopes for medical marijuana.
It could help for spasticity, helps with anxiety, helps you relax a little bit more.
MS causes Farrell's muscles to spasm, and while there are medications, he thinks medical marijuana will be better.
The side effects are minimal and the benefits are high.
But what do we really know about the drug? New York State will allow 2 dispensaries in Amherst to distribute the drug by prescription only starting in January. But according to Dr. Edward Bednarczyk at UB School of Pharmacy, there is not enough research to show what the proper dosage amounts should be.
Because there's no standard. There's nothing that says, well, for a headache, we need this dose and this is what you should be getting. If we're using this to help manage anxiety in an Alzheimer's patient, which is also a great potential role for this, this is the dose that we should be using. We just don't know that yet.
While components of marijuana have been historically used for medicinal purposes, the fact that it is classified as a Schedule I narcotic has kept researchers from studying it.
Hopefully, over time, we'll be able to loosen some of these restrictions for the main purpose of improving the amount of research that's out there. 2
of the main compounds in medical marijuana are THC and CBD. THC is the one associated with people getting high. But CBD does not cause those effects, and researchers believe it offers real hope for treating a variety of health problems, from pain to epilepsy.
The initial data on this are really fascinating.
Even though it is natural, there could be side effects, especially for people with cardiovascular problems.
It increases heart rate and blood pressure temporarily.
And it might interact with other medications.
You should do a careful review of the medications that you're on while you're talking to your physician about whether or not medical marijuana might be useful for you.
And some of those side effects could be serious.
We know that a small percentage of patients will develop a psychotic type reaction to cannabinoids.
The UB School of Pharmacy is also concerned that New York State has not required enough training for people working in the dispensaries.
That's a bit of a concern, and that may lead to some problems.
And important for patients, medical marijuana is not FDA approved, so you'll have to pay out of pocket anywhere from $30 to $300 a month to get it.
No state in the U.S. or no area that's legalized medical marijuana that I'm aware of is this covered by any kind of third-party plans.
The key now, more research. And some of that research is being done right here in Buffalo. Thursday night at 6, we'll introduce you to a doctor at Women and Children's Hospital who is now looking to see if medical marijuana can help patients with severe cases of epilepsy. Ed Riley, 7 Eyewitness News.